Greetings! I'm back in Subnautica. Oh my word. I know I said I wasn't going to mod the game. There's a tornado mod for the game. What's tornado run overhead? Seek shelter immediately. Emergency. It will kill you. It's not configurable at the moment. This is, look at this. Oh man. I might have to turn it off if it's there all the time. But, oh, it's gone. Phew. Oh. Tornado mod in Subnautica. Work in progress. Meanwhile, back in the game. Sorry, just checking. Tornado is gone. There's another eclipse going on out there. We need to get to work here. I was thinking radiation suit. Definitely going to have to make that. We need a silver ore for the high capacity O2. I haven't found the silver ore nodes yet, have I? Okay. We need a copper wire and a wiring kit for the compass. Survival knife, I think. Yeah. Let me pin that. I've got what I need to make that right now. So, yeah, let's make the knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Another great thing about this game. No weapons. You get your knife. Later on there's a gun that can temporarily freeze creatures. But other than that, yep, there's no weapons in this game. So I got my knife. I got a boomerang in my inventory. Might as well cook that. So I've got a knife. I've got some quartz here. And I got some of that. Storage. Now, the idea I had was, let's get rid of that blueprint. The idea I had was, I've made myself the sea glide. I could do waterproof lockers. Yeah. I wanted to get started on stuff right away here, if possible. And that would be equipment, the habitat builder. The problem is, to make the habitat builder, I am going to need... The battery's not a problem. Computer chip and wiring kit. Well, computer chip needs that. Table coral sample ×2. Gold. I need to find gold and copper wire. And the wiring kit is 2 silver ores. But that's what I need to make the habitat builder. Voice logs. Past voice logs are in the log here. Along with a load of stuff to read. Specimen with symptoms of infection. Blueprints, radiation suit. Gonna need that. The sea moth details are there. Okay. You can install modules into the sea moth. There's a crew log here from Lifepod 17. I investigated.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Environment scan may support Leviathan-class predators. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. The limestone outcrops, titanium and copper source, scattered wreckage. That's all I've found so far. And then we've got the coral. The fauna. Gasopod, the rabbit ray. And the small herbivores like the bladderfish. The peepers. The floater. May aid in flotation of sunken objects. The shuttlebug. And you got the info on the flora as well, like the acid mushrooms. That's for you use that to make batteries. The creepvine seeds. And under C we've got blue palm, etc., etc. Redwort. A whole bunch of stuff. Get up to date on all of that. Right. So, drink. Let's drink. Let's save. Let's get to work. This is table coral here. And I can have some of that. I already have some in my inventory anyway. I got one container down here somewhere. I did have. Where's my container gone? I had a container down here with some stuff in it. A locker. And I'm not seeing it now. think I might have lost it. I really don't know how that happened. Damn.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow.
Oops.
Trucker's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Oops. Bit of a bummer that I lost my locker. I had a locker out there. Damn. I've investigated these. These two signals there, I've investigated them. Bummer. More important than ever that I get that habitat builder now. We have to explore. Cut grapevine with a knife. I got that now.
New blueprint acquired.
Fiber mesh. Okay. I got 64% power left on that thing. And I will need batteries. But here's the thing, storage problem. Because got some filtered water there. Storage in here is full. And that's old already. The quickvine sample. I don't need to hold on to it then. It's old already? I'll drop it. Just taking care of the needs here, so better go for some water and things like that. Oh damn, it's night time again. Right. Lights out. I have to explore.
Passing 100
Oh.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Radiation. That's not good. Alright. silver ore I've got to try and find. The Aurora's over there, so don't really want to go that way because the radiation. I haven't made a radiation suit yet. Creature right there. Silver ore. I need to find a place. I need to find where you get silver ore.
30 seconds.
Watch out, there are dangerous creatures down here. Why? Where did you go?
Seconds.
Sorry. I gotta move. Gonna drown.
Passing 100 meters.
Don't want to do that.
Efficiency decreased.
What is this? Biter.
30 seconds.
Damn it! Whew, this is gonna be. Oh, I see some stuff. This is like sandstone out right there.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules. 30 seconds.
Yes! I think I found my silver. Silver ore. Look at this. The big salt deposit down here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, not radiation again. Damn it.
30 seconds.
Not ideal. Come off it. What is this?
Seconds.
All right. Let's take stock. I need to drink and stuff. I've gone quite far from my life pod here. Silver. Oh, it's not enough. I need to find another silver. Damn it. One silver's not going to be enough. That's sea glide fragment. Hey! Ah! Son of a... Ah! Gotcha. Creepvine samples sitting here. I'm back.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else
Rescue's on the
can I
way.
say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
We got a problem then. If I take one of these, I can make the chip. I can at least do that. Advanced wiring kit.
Blueprint acquired.
Alright. So if I find one more silver ore, then I can make the habitat builder. So I'm one silver ore away. Which is awesome. That's the end of this part. See you next time. Hopefully I will find that silver ore and make some progress.